Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to our next session for our KNX Secure of KNXperience 2023. We're going to be talking about a secure KNX bridge connecting today and tomorrow's solutions. And what we're going to hear from Paolo Segu, who is the KNX tutor and ODM manager at Eelectron from Italy. In this presentation, Eelectron is going to showcase their state-of-the-art KNX secure products and solutions, shedding light on the latest developments in KNX Secure. So with a focus on the bridge, that's a power supply with an IP interface, logic blocks, and the online-offline control logic. This device is capable of interoperating with other secure protocols, such as MQTTs. Eelectron's now going to dive into the benefits of interoperability between protocols in a KNX project while keeping everything secure. Paolo, welcome to KNXperience 2023.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to KNXperience 2023. My name is Paolo Segu, and today our agenda is composed by two main topics. The first one, KNX Secure Devices by Eelectron, and the second one, how to approach third-party technology through KNX Secure Devices. How to protect hospitality installation from X attack has been discussed for a long time. KNX Association has promptly replied, drafting the specification of KNX Secure. Eelectron, on the other side, considering the importance of hospitality access control devices, has implemented a new generation of devices with improved, more reliable, and KNX Secure features. Let me introduce our set of KNX Secure devices. We have one IP interface, one IP router, and some devices dedicated to access control. So we have a transponder reader, usually installed outside the room, transponder holder installed inside the room, and a keypad to prevent the use of the RFID card. Aside of these devices, we have a small actuator, generally used to enable the door strike system. With this set of components, we can allow the designer to produce a secure room. What does it mean, secure room? A complete room managed by KNX Secure devices. In this case, we are talking about data secure on KNX. This means that we can have a reader capable to unlock the door through a KNX Secure actuators. So all the telegrams will be encrypted and no one will be able to hack this installation. When we talk about hospitality, we are used to talk about hotels, but we have to think a little bit more about hospitality. So for example, we can consider student house, where the keypad can be easily installed and easily managed by the manager of the structure, or even offices where the access control can be managed through the keypad or RFID card reader. Where secure is a mandatory requirement, we have thought that a small actuator like the IO42, also considered an in-wall actuator, can be easily installed, especially in refitting projects, not only in new projects. And of course, if the room is based on KNX Secure devices, even this small actuator has to be defined as a KNX Secure device. We are always listening to our customer feedback and also to the market trends. So we have heard a lot of requests about empowering human-centric solution, considering solution based on IP-centric installation, lowering total cost installation, not only about hospitality solution, but even to building residential, commercial. We have also to consider a secure building not only close to KNX technology, but open to the new technologies like web. So we think about KNX Secure building, and of course this is good things, but we have also to consider to open to other protocols or technologies. But of course, this opening must be secure. How Eelectron has thought to reply to these market requirements? We have designed a special component called Bridge. The Bridge is a combination of two main components. The first one is a KNX power supply, 640 milliamps. And the second one is an IP interface. is capable to manage KNX Data Secure, so you can understand that this completes our solution for the secure room or hospitality secure room solution. Aside of the main feature as an IP interface or KNX power supply, we have other functions built into our bridge. So we can program logic inside the device, not only and or let me say simple function, but even complex expression. We have a weekly scheduler to program a weekly event, and we have also a surveillance module. This is very important for me because when we talk about secure, we have also to take in account that could be considered as secure to know exactly if a device is online or offline. So inside the device, we have a logic capable to monitor all the devices installed in the trunk and report this information, of course triggering alarms, to an upper level, for example to a BMS. We made a further step with the bridge, implementing an MQTT client. What does it mean, MQTT? We decide to approach the MQTT technology and implement this technology into the bridge because of its lightweight protocol, it's a standard, it's reliable, and it's scalable from small installation up to enterprise installation. MQTT has become very popular thanks to the IoT technology implemented in many devices. So it's been natural to Eelectron to implement this protocol as a gateway using the bridge between KNX Secure and third-party technologies that has to be anyway secure. As per KNX, we have a secure version. The same for MQTT, we have a secure version. It's called MQTTs. What does it mean, MQTTs? It means that the protocol is equipped with TLS encryption. Today, we are used to work with 4 kilobits certificate exchanged between client and server. And mutual TLS is organized between client and servers using AES-256 CPER technology. Why we have chosen MQTTs? Because privacy and security is by design. Many IoT devices are based on this protocol, and IT teams are familiar with this protocol, so easy to install, easy to use. MQTT is also ready to be connected to platform for big data collection and big data analysis. So now we have all the tools to design and to install a secure solution based on KNX. And we are also able to connect big data. Of course, this big data has to be analyzed. And let me show you one simple solution or example how to analyze and to present this data. Let me show you some trends recorded using our KNX Secure devices and of course the MQTT to push this data to the cloud. Here we show some trends regarding active power during the day, energy consumed by our installation in a period of 7 days, and an history of last month. Aside of the energy consumption data, we can also show room utilization here in our headquarters. This can be considered sensitive data, so you can imagine how it's important to collect and to report in a secure way. This is just a small example how we can use our technology, KNX Secure, our devices like the bridge, to bring in a secure way information to the cloud. This information will be elaborated by third-party software and will be used by the end user to optimize its own installation. Today we have talked about KNX Secure devices. Of course, these devices will be programmed using ETS as a standard tool. Even the bridge that implements some MQTT features has to be programmed with ETS. This is very important because we have talked about secure, and so even the MQTT part has to be programmed in a secure way with ETS. As a recap of today's session, we can say that KNX Secure prevent unauthorized access to the KNX bus. And on the other side, with a device like the bridge, we can transfer the secure information to third-party technology systems. So MQTT is ready to play with. Eelectron believes that KNX Secure can make the difference compared to other protocols. So we are strongly dedicated to improve the number of components based on KNX Secure, and we are working on new roadmaps to bring on the market new KNX devices based on KNX Secure. We are very proud to be part of the KNXperience conference sponsor, and we are happy to provide one of our bridge for today's quiz game. It's been a pleasure to introduce you our KNX Secure devices today.
Well, thank you, Paolo. And that gives me a perfect opportunity to mention, don't forget our quiz. Our quiz is coming up, and you have until 6 p.m. So you don't have to leave us now, but until 6 p.m., you can go onto the quiz and win an opportunity to win prizes, including the bridge. Paolo, welcome, and thank you for joining us. Now, as our audience is getting ready for their questions, I'd like to start, perhaps with one that is obvious to you, but I need to ask, if a service or a platform is MQTT compatible, that is, with the standard messaging protocol, does it mean that the bridge is ready to be connected to it?
Exactly, Bob. This is what we are trying to push. The idea that if you use the bridge, everything is predefined and ready to go directly on the platform. Today, the market offers a lot of free of use platform as MQTT broker. And due to the fact that the bridge acts as a MQTT client, you are really ready to try immediately the solution.
Okay, and so how many MQTT objects can be managed by the bridge?
Okay, for the time being, because we are looking at the bridge as a platform. And today we are at stage 1 for the bridge. Today, the bridge is capable to manage up to 160 MQTT objects, freely configurable.
Wow. Okay, that's impressive. And what is the maximum security you provide for the MQTT connection and the data transport?
The approach that Eelectron designed for the bridge is to use the mutual TLS. That means that certificates are shared between client and server, but the server has to authenticate on the client side, providing a certificate, but at the same time, the client has to authenticate to the server side. So there's no possibility or for other players to enter into this communication.
Okay. And that sounds like the right security to me. And how many devices can be monitored by the bridge in the online offline function?
Okay, this is another features of the bridge. So the capability to monitor devices installed on the trunk. By the standard, we can have up to 256 devices on a KNX trunk. And so we said that the bridge is capable to monitor up to 255 devices on the trunk.
Okay. Well, as we wait for the audience to see if they have any more questions, I'd just like to thank you for talking about how to take advantage of KNX data. This is really appreciated. And for the reminder again, on the website for the KNXperience, you'll see quite clearly quiz. And if you go there, you have a chance to participate in testing your knowledge with your peers. And 3 people will be winning prizes, and you can win a bridge if you play the quiz today before 6 p.m. So don't forget to do that. Paolo, thank you very much for joining us. And we appreciate it. It was a very clear presentation. You're a natural presenter. Thank you very much. Enjoyed it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Folks, we'll see you at the next session, which begins at 10:20. See you in the next session.
Bye. Thank you very much.